Alright, in this video I'm going to teach you how to make an effect appear on a button or a frame whenever it's hovered over in Roblox Studio. So first of all we need a button. Here I've got a text button with a UI corner and a UI stroke in it. And we want to change some properties of this button first of all. So if you don't have one, just make one. But when you've got one, you're going to want to change these properties. First of all, you want to make the anchor point 0.5, 0.5. And then just move it back to where it was before. And then you want to make the size a decimal, so I'm just going to make it 0.1, 0.2, 0. Just make it into a decimal, and then you can just resize it. This means it's based on scale rather than pixels. And then I'm just going to copy this number here. So this is my size, I'm just going to copy that. And then we're going to go in this text button, we're going to insert a local script. So click on the plus and insert a local script. I'm going to call it hover script. And then first of all, I'm going to make a variable for the local start size. And I'll just zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to say udim2.new and then a pair of brackets, and then paste that size you just copied in here. And we're going to get rid of these brackets. And right, so this is our start size. This is the size of our button. We want it to be by default when the player is not hovering. But then we want to make a size when the player is hovering. So to do that, I'm just going to copy and paste this variable, change it to be called end size. Or hover size perhaps instead. And then I'm just going to change this to be slightly bigger, so 17175 and 0.085. Right, so now what we're going to do is have an event that fires every time the player's mouse enters this text button. So how we can do that is script.parent.mouse enter :connect function. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say script.parent : queen size. And then we want to make it bigger, so we're just going to change it to hover size, and then a comma, enum.easing direction .out, and then a comma, and then enum.easing style .sign. I'll zoom out again so you can see what I'm doing, and then comma, and then 0.25, and then comma, true, and then you can just ignore the last one. Right, so now I just want to copy this line here, and we're going to have another event that fires when the player's mouse leaves our button. So how we can do that is script.parent.mouse leave :connect function, and open up that function, and you can paste this in again, but I'm just going to change hover size to start size. And now this should work. So if we just play our game, you'll be able to see that when I hover over our button, it gets bigger, and when I take my mouse off it, it gets smaller. So that was how you can add a zoom effect to buttons and frames in Roblox Studio. If you found this helpful, then please subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.